very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's our pleasure to welcome you to Miami Jai Alai, the home of the world's fastest game, located right here in Miami, Florida. It's a beautiful weekend, hot outside, cool inside, but the very best Jai Alai action available anywhere in the world right here for you over the course of the next hour. We invite you to be part of this hour-long celebration of the Miami Jai Alai National Open. This is a first-ever event that brings the very best Jai Alai talent from Orlando, Miami, Dania, Fort Pierce, and Newport, Rhode Island, all to one court, competing for over $25,000 in prize money, as well as an opportunity to be titled the best Jai Alai player and the best Jai Alai team in the country for the year 2002. Right now, you're looking at your team for the play-by-play as far as this tournament goes for both the singles and doubles action. I'm flanked on my right by Daniel Michelena, retired professional here at Miami Jai Alai, current director of player development, and flanked on my left by Juan Ramon Arrasate, who is our player manager here at Miami Jai Alai. I'd like to start by introducing you to Juan Ramon Arrasate, who we lovingly refer to as Ara, which was his playing name. And Ara, as player manager, what do you think the most important part of this tournament is going to be?
The most important part, I think I'm very excited about this tournament because we invited the best teams at every fronton, and we're going to have a good format for the tournament. We're going to have 9 doubles games and 3 singles games, front court singles and back court singles. And I think out of this tournament is going to be, because this year we didn't have any NHF tournament, out of this tournament is going to be somebody that we can rank like in the top player in the world.
There's absolutely no question that when you're looking at a tournament, which is what you're going to be watching, where you're planning on crowning the world champion, there's going to be nothing but tons of excitement. And the best place to have it is right here where it all began in 1926. Michelena, you just retired last year, a former world champion, regarded as one of the best players in the world. You've joined us in management here at Miami Jai Alai. What do you think about some of the individual participants in this weekend's tournament?
Well, first we have the best players, and especially in the single tournament, I want to watch the battle between Goicoechea and Arriaga. In a double tournament, we have the powerful Elisegui with his right side, Iru, and Recalde and Wayne, the team representing Miami. And we have the best court here in Miami Jai Alai, so it should be a very nice game today.
There's no question. Miami Jai Alai is the best. We're glad to have you all with us. We sincerely hope that you enjoyed this first, second, and third round of the first ever Miami Jai Alai National Open. And we're going to cut right to the tournament action, beginning with Game 1. In the red shirts of Post 1 representing Orlando Jai Alai, Goicoechea and Elisegui. In the blue shirts of Post 2 representing Dania Jai Alai, we have Arriaga and Iru. In the white shirts of Post 3 representing Miami Jai Alai, none other than our very own Recalde and Wayne. Now in the green shirts of Post 4 all the way down from New England representing Newport Jai Alai. Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to welcome Beitia and Alvarez. In the black shirts of Post 5 representing Dania Jai Alai, we have Arregui and Oyarbibe. Now in the yellow shirts of Post 6, Miami Zone once again, welcome Javi and Daniel. In the brown shirts of Post 7 representing Orlando Jai Alai, Perry and Aldazabal. And lastly, from the Treasure Coast and our sister facility, we now welcome to Miami Jai Alai in this championship our purple shirts of Post 8 representing Fort Pierce Jai Alai, Araguez and Gisasola. Ladies and gentlemen, the players of the first ever Miami Jai Alai National Open, salute you, the fans. And as you have just seen, every highlight game begins with the traditional march and salute of the players. Over the next hour, you will see excerpts of some incredible highlight action. Though it's the world's fastest sport, this tournament took place over the course of 2 days, so we've condensed the footage down to the highlights of each game. You want to pay close attention to the teams because while the players do not change partners, they will be changing their jerseys and post positions game by game. You will also see a scoreboard flash across the top of your screen from time to time. The colored numbers on the top row match the jersey color and post position on the front of their shirt. The bottom row of numbers tells you how many points that the team has in that particular game. Just as highlight originated in the Pyrenees Mountains of Spain over 350 years ago, many of the throws and kill shots have their names derived from the Basque language. Let's now take a look at some of the throws and shots you can expect to see throughout this afternoon's tournament. We'll begin simply with a forehand throw, which comes from the right side of the body. Next, we have the reverse, which is used to throw the ball back from the left side of the body. We now have a rebote. The rebote can be thrown from either the forehand or backhand and occurs when the ball rebounds off the back wall. Remate means kill shot. This is a costado two-wall thrown on the left side. Another kill shot you'll see used frequently is the cortada, which is thrown hard and low from the forehand. The lower and harder, the better. Not all kill shots are thrown hard, and the dejada or soft drop shot can be extremely deadly, especially off the serve. And now that you're armed with some basic highlight knowledge, let's pick up the action in the first game of round one. Ball coming out on the rebote to Hobby. Aldazabal from Orlando's there. Hobby with an excellent catch on the reverse. Rebote comes low. This one's saved by the back quarter. Hobby steps in. Looking for the chick-chack deep in the backcourt, but the rebote comes out. Hobby's there again, winding up. Sends it deep. Aldazabal takes it in the air. Aldazabal now from the 8 line. Here's a strong reverse played low. Outside placement, forehand rebote. That's an excellent shot by Perry. That point goes to the 7.
Very nice shot after a long point.
Absolutely. The 2002 Miami Highline National Open will be back in just a moment. 400 years of the world's fastest game. 77 of those years right here in Miami. Still the first, still the best, Miami Highline. 400 years of the world's fastest game. 29 of those years right here on the Treasure Coast. Live Highlight returns to Fort Pierce January 3rd and runs through April 26th. Fort Pierce Highline. Hundreds of chances to win thousands of dollars every day.
There's a better way to put back what you sweat out. Nothing puts back the sodium, potassium, and carbs an athlete needs better than Gatorade. Is it in you?
Yeah, I got it. Honey, I got it.
There's a new neighborhood service.
I think I am an idiot.
It's Applebee's to go.
Ruth!
Get anything from our famous house sirloin to our oriental chicken salad. Ruth! It's not fast food.
Ruth!
It's Applebee's food fast. All you gotta do is get it home. You got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
We now return to the action in the 2002 Miami Highline National Open. Now here we are clearly in the second round.